Hello people and welcome to another Planetside 2 video. I hope you're all doing good. My name is MattiAce and here is a air-to-ground mosquito video that I decided to upload because I just recently made a video about the site air-to-ground. I normally do try to focus on air-to-air because I find it to be more fun, more interesting. Mostly it's also more skill-based and more challenging. But this time I'm gonna try to stay on air to ground. And no, I will not chase this river, but then again, who am I kidding? There will be some air to air in this video. Just wanna let you know, give you the heads up. Now, with the three aircrafts in Planetside 2, they are very different. The light aircrafts, that is. A lot of people don't recognize this, especially not in the beginning, but the more you fly, the more you will realize this if you compare the three. And if you want to be a successful pilot in Planetside 2, you need to make that work for you. I have not really been able to make the site work for me the way I would want to if I was a vanilla player, but I prefer the Mossy and the Reaver. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about the Reaver. I promise. Most people know my opinion about the Reaver, but I promise I will not rant on the Reaver in this video. When it comes to air to ground and the effectiveness of ESFs, a lot of people think they are overpowered and consider them to be too effective, especially versus infantry. Now, I am one of the people that would agree with that. I've made a video about that, dedicated to that, and you will find that video and my site air to ground video in the description. So yeah, check it out. Disgusted much? No? Alright, let's take another round, see if we can find another group of people clumped up behind some cover.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Thing of it is though, denying what I'm doing here is not that hard to do. One anti-air and I would be gone. The thing is also that you don't really need to practice all that much to be effective with an anti-air, but to be a successful pilot you actually do need to spend quite a lot of time with it, and you need to practice a bit. Not to say that what you saw me do here was all that complicated, but these situations, they don't come all the time, and you need to be able to defend yourself and you need to be able to deal damage in situations that are much harder to handle. And now that is the really tough thing about balancing ESFs. In one hand, they might be extremely overpowered in the hands of a very experienced pilot. In the other hand, it should still be enjoyable for people to fly in Planetside 2 without having to practice for hours on end every day. So now there are dedicated air-to-ground weapons in this game. Every ESF has a specific, unique one. I don't like any one of them. I've tried the air hammer a little bit. I will try to cover the air hammer a bit more in the future. I know I've said it before, I just haven't been able to get to it. I also want to say, if you wonder what loadout I'm using on this ESF, all of that will be in the description below the video. The one thing that I've changed from what I formerly used to have is that I don't have flak composite armor anymore, or whatever it's called. I'm using the Nanite repair system now, cause landing and repairing over and over, it gets really boring, really tedious after a while, and it's also really buggy. For whatever reason, the aircrafts will just flip over and crash from time to time, and the nanite repair system will just remove some of the frustration from flying. So now this will be the 30th ESF video that I come out with on my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, if there's something you wonder about, please just feel free to ask or check around in the rest of the videos. I also have over 100 videos all in all when it comes to Planetside 2 at the time of this upload. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. Half of it, by the way, is going to be on Esamir, and the video is all in all 14 minutes long, but this is all of the post-commenting I will do on this video, so I hope you will enjoy it, and bye for now.
Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy light assault in the area. Spotted a hostile medic.
We call this tactical superiority.
ID on an enemy sunderer. Eyes on an enemy gunship. Enemy sunderer spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Hostile lightning tank spotted. ID'd an enemy lightning. Hostile lightning tank spotted. Eyes on an enemy lightning. Hostile lightning tank spotted. ID'd an enemy lightning. Visual on hostile engineer. ID'd an enemy lightning. Enemy Sunderer spotted. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Enemy Sunderer spotted. Visual on a hostile Sunderer. Lightning. Hostile in the air! ID'd an enemy ATV.